After a week and a half at South by Southwest, there's more to talk about in regard to the festival, but I've also been catching up on movies that have come out in the last couple of weeks. I loved Mickey 17. I love Bong Joon-ho, Robert Pattinson, and a major studio blockbuster that's willing to think outside of the box. I get so burnt out on major studio blockbusters that are cookie cutter and spoon feed everything to you. This was such a breath of fresh air and a ray of light. Bong Joon-ho had to fight to get the film he wanted out of this. He fought for Final Cut, which he deserved, and this dodged a January release because Warner Brothers didn't think it was very marketable. I think this film is so thematically relevant to a lot of what's going on in the world today. It has a profound voice, yet it's so visually stunning and well done on a technical level. It's intense and thrilling, but also funny and at the right moments quite heartfelt. I wish major studios would take more risks on a movie like this. This isn't exactly Parasite Bong Joon-ho, it's more Snowpiercer and Okja Bong Joon-ho, but it doesn't matter what version of that filmmaker you're getting, you're always going to get a good movie out of him. So if you haven't seen this yet, please go give it a chance while it's still in theaters. NOVOCAINE did have a fun concept. The idea of a protagonist who can't feel pain and he's put into a gruesome action situation. It certainly had its fun moments, notably Jack Quaid's character walking into a house full of booby traps, but the gimmick did run its course. This does succumb to a common problem I see with modern action movies. The writing got really weak. A lot of the villains are crafted in a very childish way, and while that's intended to be part of the joke didn't exactly land. Don't get me wrong, I didn't feel like this wasted my time. I'm certainly not itching to go back and see it again anytime soon. But Steven Soderbergh's Black Bag was pretty good. This isn't James Bond or Jason Bourne type espionage. It's a slow burn film that often looks at relationship issues between spies, all the while trying to identify a traitor among them, but it really reflects the way Steven Soderbergh can blend an art house sensibility with commercial filmmaking. It's all brought together by a great ensemble cast working off a sharply written script, and I even love the way Soderbergh experimented with his aesthetic here. I really feel like a lot of this film was lit naturally. It didn't take me out of the experience. That sense of visual experimentation really paid off. So if you haven't seen this yet, folks, buy a ticket and take the ride.